The atmosphere in boarding is bubbly. There's no other way of describing it. We have these vibrant young women who commit to being here and living here, and they come from across the UK and from Greater London, the West Country, and then from overseas. So from Bramley to Beijing, I like to say.
I joined St Catherine's in the sixth form, and I started off as a boarder. It was daunting to come to a new place. I didn't really know anyone. I found some amazing friends in boarding on my first week. I'm in about 4 choirs, which I couldn't be if I was a day girl because I live about 40 minutes away.
There's so many benefits to boarding at St Catherine, such as it's quite nice that all the resources we need are on site. For example, our classrooms, which will have our books there.
There's a real chance to be committed to their music, to their art, to their drama, to their sport, to have all that on site, to be able to benefit from those resources 24/7. And I think a lot of the girls really appreciate that.
We have this wonderful strata of age-appropriate boarding houses, which I think is a real USP for St Catherine's. It's a unique thing. We look after the children in groups of 11 and 12, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15 and 16-year-olds, and then the sixth form.
Being a boarder gives me enormous opportunities at school. Being a boarder also means that most of my time is actually spent here in school. I do lots of extracurricular activities, and I could actually do as much as I want because I'm living in school.
One of the big highlights of the year was the sixth form musical, Legally Blonde. In my free time, I could take extra rehearsals outside of the normal rehearsals with the cast with the music director, who happened to be my next door roommate.
Whilst I am a teacher, in my boarding hours, I'm there for them to help them with all sorts of academic issues, pastoral issues, social issues. I try and have the balance between the firm, guiding, routine boarding house mistress, but also the fun element, so that we do fun things together. We can play games, we can laugh, we can watch television together, we can cry together when the film's really sad. Just to be homely and mumsy with them. I've always said to parents, I am not taking your child away from you. I am looking after her for you.
The lifelong friends I've made from all over the world, particularly being a member of boarding community. I've made friends from Nigeria, Russia, Hong Kong. This is something I'm really going to take away from St Catherine's forever.